Seemingly every Dark Pictures game has some content cut out of it during development. Medan had the extra ending that was only recently restored. The curator disappears from House of Ashes for a suspiciously long amount of time in the middle. Okay, I don't actually know what's going on in Little Hope, but there's probably something missing in there, right? Now, thanks to Data Miner Anti-Meme, we can say that there was a ton of stuff cut out of The Devil in Me. Now, they were kind enough to send me a bunch of footage, and I'd like to share the 3 most intriguing things I discovered in it with you. First, there's the game's famous absence of slow-mo character introductions. These have been featured in Supermassive's games since Until Dawn, but in 2022 we saw an end to them, as both The Quarry and Devil in Me left them out. Apparently, that wasn't always the case, as we can see from this in-progress version of the scene where they're loading up the limo under the bridge next to Holmes's old hotel.
Jesus, take it easy.
Relax. My shit's fine.
It's not your gear I'm worried about, it's mine.
Get a better case then.
So, why were these cut out? I'm guessing it was a pacing issue? They'd already committed to the meet everyone at the office sequence, and once you've seen that, you want to get everyone into the limo and on the way as quickly as possible. More importantly though, up until now the slow-mo would only show up as we met the characters, but putting it the limo scene would be introducing us to people we'd already met in the office. So they'd be putting it here just to put it here, which doesn't seem like it's that necessary. Instead, we get Dumet watching videos of the team to introduce them, which is a perfectly fine replacement. Next up is this sequence where the player was free to explore the courtyard in front of the hotel, which is far more expansive than the version of it that appears in the game Switchback. It's a great looking map, and I'm sad that it got cut from the game. There's some character interactions you can see here, but sadly the area is unfinished, so whatever interactions and observations the player were supposed to do in the hotel were not included in the footage I saw. It does seem like the character you were playing as was going to be the one to see Bethany in the window originally, which likely would have changed some dialogue down the line. Finally, there's the kitchen, which in the final game was just an area that Charlie and Jamie walked through in a cutscene on their way to the freezer, but was originally an explorable space which featured, among other things, a fridge full of blood.
Oh god. What is this?
What is in these? Ugh.
Nope. No fucking way.
What is it?
A fridge full of fucking blood bags? What the shit?
These bags are full of blood.
I don't even want to fuck with that.
Which is weird for 2 reasons. The first, of course, is that this is an odd place for blood to be located. Presumably it's there because Dumet wants to be able to keep someone alive if they're injured, either the ferryman hostage, or one of the 2 Dumets. If that's the case though, would it not make more sense to keep the blood in the surgical office we see in Aaron's darkroom death aftermath? It's already set up for medical procedures, after all. Doesn't really make sense to have to schlep bags of blood up 2 flights of stairs every time you need to refill a patient. Also, this is the wrong blood to keep for that purpose. O positive, while useful, can only be accepted by 50% of the population. O negative is the blood you want, since literally anyone can take it. Fun fact, it's also the most common blood type. For reasons too long-winded to get into, the rarer your blood type is, the less useful it is for donation and easier it is to get blood if you need it. It's not a bad blood supply for this group, however. As we see from their stalker reports, all of the crew other than Kate have Rh-positive blood types. Of course, he does want to keep Kate alive for his plan, presumably, so maybe that wasn't the best idea? There's plenty more to see in the array of cutscenes from the game. If you want to check them out, head on over to Anti-Meme's link that I've dropped in the video description. For now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for watching. If you had a good time, please remember to like and subscribe. And if there's any topic you want to see us cover, drop it in the comments section below the video. We'll see you back here for more Dark Pictures content, but until then I'll say that's right. Au revoir.